show lined up for you today.
Unique.
It's like nothing they've ever seen before, Mel.
No.
I mean, we are going to check out, wait for it, some Harley Davidsons.
Wow.
I mean, fat boys, choppers, there's some big engines, big bikes, and big beards.
Oh,
it is going to be...
beard. Now, you know what else we're going to be checking out is a tattoo parlour.
That's
Dooley
right.
gets himself to a tattoo parlour.
I wonder if he gets a tattoo.
Well, I think he might.
Might say mum right across the arm. I'd like to see Phil with a tat.
See that.
But it's all happening, so stay tuned. We've got a great show. Also, Michael W. Smith.
Yes, that's right. Grammy Award winner. He's going to be on the show.
The big W.
That's right.
So stay tuned, because it's all happening.
That's right. And now we're just going to check out United.
As I look at the world, I begin to dream of the future, what's yet to be. Your love so strong for everyone. You made us all in your image. And you saved the day when Jesus came, and you took away all sin and shame, and you made us right again. You came from God above, the Father's only Son. Saved my soul, made me new. Now I live for you. My heart is alive and my spirit is free. In the Savior, He gave His life for me. By Your word, we will be the light of the world. My Father, shine Your light in me. And You saved the day when Jesus came, and You took away all my sin and shame, and You made us right again. You came from God above, the Father's only Son. Saved my soul, made me new. Now I live for You. You came from God above, the Father's only Son. Saved my soul, made me new. Now I live for You. For You. I stand on the word, be a light in the world. When Your praises are heard, we will sing it. Come on, sing to that. I stand on the word, be a light in the world. When Your praises are heard, we will sing it. We will sing it. We will sing it. We will sing it. You came from God above, the Father's only Son. Saved my soul, made me new. Now I live for You. You came from God above, the Father's only Son. Saved my soul, made me new. Now I live for You. For You. For You.
Here we are in Nashville, Tennessee, and I am with Michael W. Smith, Grammy Award winning, and just all around nice guy. We're hanging out in the Franklin local shopping mall, the mall. Michael, tell us a little bit about what you've been up to, what's been going on in your world.
Well, I've been traveling a lot, Jamaica, Korea, Australia, New Zealand, Africa.
And last night we were at Rocket Town,
Yes.
which is a vision that you had, and it's downtown in the center of the heart of Nashville, and it's a place for young people, and you got a kind of an auditorium. We did a United Worship night, and everyone was just getting into God. It was amazing. So tell us a little bit about the vision for Rocket Town, what you guys are doing there.
The vision kind of came from just seeing kids with really nothing to do. Kids getting high, kids abusing alcohol. I kind of had this vision, boy, wouldn't it be great to get the kids off the street, kind of create a place you know, that they could kind of call their own. Now we got this huge 40,000 square foot facility.
It's amazing.
With an indoor skate park and a music venue and a huge coffee bar. And boy, it's just neat to see a kid that you think is, your first impression is they're beyond hope. Boy, it's going to take a miracle of God for this kid to turn around. And then now you see that kid leading a Bible study somewhere.
You're kind of famous. People know you. You've won a Grammy. How do you deal with that? How do you handle that in your own world?
So I've survived success, which I think is very difficult to do. And I say that with all humility. But I think the key has been accountability. I think the key has been who have I let into my life.
Yeah.
If I started getting a big head and started thinking I was big stuff, they come up and slap me up the side of the head. You know, as they snap out of it too. You know, people tell you how great you are all the time and you changed my life. You know, I just have to continue to deflate because if you don't watch it, you can really start to think, well, I really am something, you know.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Yeah,
People know me.
I've seen people right here living in Tennessee who thrive on success are really, really not happy on the inside.
Yeah.
But people just, they fill it with stuff and with cars and big homes.
Yeah.
And it's just never enough. Being content and satisfied and fulfilled has nothing to do with my success in the music business.
Yeah, that's cool.
My success for me is I feel like I'm doing what God's called me to do, and I'm in love with my wife, and my kids are doing great.
For young people, it's, you know, there's nothing wrong with going after your dreams.
Absolutely
and
not.
those dreams may bring success, but it's knowing who you are that seems to be the key.
Right.
What would you say to young people who go, man, I just got this dream in my heart, man, I'm on the other side, I got dreams, I want to go after them.
Right.
What would you say to them?
I'd say go for it. And I think the real key is finding a balance of going, that 50% of going, obviously 100%, you're going to knock the door down. At the same time, God, if this is not what I'm supposed to do, I am willing for you to change my desires.
Yeah, I think that's true. I think you've got to do something. And it's like, as you do that, and if your heart's right with God, then He directs
He does.
your path. So
He does.
That's cool. Final question. Last night at the end, we were just going crazy. You were up there with the guys, just praising, worshiping, giving everything to God. Myself, you, JD, we ended up doing some push-ups. Now, what we're thinking is, do you, me, and JD put out a worship workout DVD?
I'm there. Let's do it.
Let's do
I'm
it.
there.
Michael W. Smith, thank you very much.
Well, appreciate it.
Bless you, man.
Thank you.
Well, here we are in Nashville. We're outside Billy Joe's tattoo parlor. From what we understand, it's the only Christian tattoo parlor in the world. So we're going to go check it out. What kind of possessed you to open a Christian tattoo parlor? Kind of seems a bit of a unusual thing to do.
Right. Well, I was a tattoo artist long before I was a Christian. And when I got saved, I decided I was never going to tattoo again. And I was going to church, and I met my wife at church, and we got married, and we're on our honeymoon when God laid upon her heart that we were supposed to open up a ministry. And the ministry, I was supposed to go back where I came from and help those who are in it where I was, you know. When I was going through what I was going through, I had a $250 a day drug habit and just living a bad life. And who's to say I wouldn't have had to go through what I went through had I had somebody at the right time to steer me in the right direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
So we're here and we get to witness to people because they're not going anywhere. We got a good firm grasp on them, and we get to witness to them and tell them about, you know, a little bit of a testimony if we get an opportunity. And we listen to nothing but Christian music in here. That's all we listen to. Everywhere you look, you're going to see something that's going to get you to ask me a question about Christianity. You know what I mean? When I first got saved, you know, I didn't want to be around the drugs, and I didn't want to be around that atmosphere. And my wife told me we were going to open up a Christian tattoo shop. I said, there ain't nothing Christian about tattooing. You know, I've been in the life for 15 years, and I knew about the drugs and everything else. And that's why we have the sign over there, and we don't allow any cussing in our shop. We don't do anything satanic. We won't do anything hatred-oriented. If you're looking for something like that, you're in the wrong place.
Yeah.
You know, but, you know, we don't limit ourselves to just Christian tattoos, because then my ministry's not doing anything. You know, so we do, like I've had people say, I can't believe you do skulls. Like, man, God gave you one. Trust me, you know. I don't think God has a problem with skulls, you know. He made the first one. And so, you know, I talk about things like that, and we try and do as much stuff as we can to witness to people. But, oh, man, we have a blast, dude. It's awesome in here.
It feels like it's a really good atmosphere.
Oh, it's awesome.
Like, yeah, just looking around and seeing what's going on. Everyone seems really relaxed and just been enjoying what's happening. And
I mean, God used us for anywhere from drug addicts to, we actually had a stripper got saved in our shop, and now she goes to church and works at Walmart. You know, so, you know, and she actually came in here and as my shop in Terre Haute, and she was listening to my testimony. I wasn't even talking to her. I was talking to someone else. And she just wished I would shut up so I could get done and pierce her navel so she'd go to a strip club. And finally I got done with my testimony. I pierced her navel and she left. Well, I heard months later that she went to work that night. While she was at work, some girl danced to whatever that song is from Madonna in the 80s. And she got convicted right then and there, went back, got dressed, quit her job, went to Walmart, got a job, has been going to church ever since. You just never know when God's going to use you. So it's just been a blessing. It really has.
thanks, Billy.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
How good were some of those tattoos?
Oh, they were so good.
Mel, I reckon you should get a tattoo.
Yeah, no.
Hey, we're about to go to Nashville in
Oh,
Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Snakeskin boots,
Ooh,
big hair,
yes.
big boots. Get yourself a big buckled belt, I say, over in
I
Nashville.
say you do too.
It's going to look good. They've got
gonna look
mullets
good.
over there that are in
Ooh,
fashion
big
right
mullet,
now.
big
Corporate
mullet.
on top, party at the back. Phil's over there right now, so have a look at this.
Here we are in Nashville, Tennessee, country music capital of the world. We're talking Dolly Parton, Johnny Cash, Keith Urban. They all live here. The stars either live here or they are here regularly. Real stars, real celebrity, real fame, real money. It seems our world's obsessed by fame and popularity. But we're not all obsessed by country, I might say. But is this obsession such a good thing? Is my identity based on how popular I am? Is the real me all about what others say that I am, or is the real me something more than that?
Jessica Alba.
Sylvester Stallone, because he's pretty crazy.
Sonny Moore from a band called From First to Last.
Tom DeLonge from Blink-182.
System of a Down, because I love them.
Hilary Duff, because she can sing. I wish I could sing.
Ryan Martini, the bass player from Mudvayne. Yeah, he's inspiration to me because I play bass guitar too, and he's very good at it.
Have you ever tried to be something you're not? Like as a kid, trying to be Superman, or when you're a teenager like me, I wanted to be Bruce Springsteen. I mean, it was never going to work, you know, some little Aussie kid singing Born in the USA. It's funny how we desire to have what other people have. The popularity, the fame, our name up in lights. I think the reason we do that sometimes is because we're not happy with who we are. Yet when we pretend to be someone else or go after what they have, it never really works. You see, trying to be popular or build your identity on how other people see you is not what it's all about. Having the confidence and courage to be yourself is what truly is going to make you stand out.
Everyone looks up to celebrities and that, watching them on TV.
You'd make lots of new friends and you'd make a lot of money.
They want to be rich.
People are obsessed with the money.
Always having parties and that, having a good time.
Everyone knows you.
They see them on TV, so they just want to be like them because they're on TV.
I don't know, I reckon it'd be pretty cool walking down the street and everyone like, oh my god, it's you, it's you.
They've got the money and everyone just wants to be like them. They have the good times and the parties, and they've got the houses, the cars, everything.
You know, a lot of the musicians and singers in video clips or TV stars never seem to have bad hair days, never seem to have pimples. They always look attractive, they always look cool, they always appear successful. But is it realistic? I mean, there's a lot of money making them seem almost unattainable. You know, when you compare yourself to other people, it's a no-win situation. Your value isn't based on how you look. Your worth isn't about how much money you have or who knows you. You see, in Psalm 139, God said that you're fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are his works. You see, God made you unique, gifted. He's got talents for you. You've got your own style. And when you give up the popularity game and learn to be yourself, that's when you really start to make a difference. G'day everyone, well we're pretty excited right now, aren't we JD?
We are very excited, Philip.
We've got Greg here with us. Greg's got a very special little toy, you might say. Tell us a bit about it.
Phil, as you can see, mate, it's a brand new Harley Davidson. It's a soft tail juice, but we've done a bit of work to this. We've pulled the motor out, we've worked the motor, we've put a big fat tyre on the back, we've chromed just about everything. We've raked it, we've lowered it, we've put new controls on it, and we've painted it. So, as you can see, Phil, it's pretty special.
This bike, I mean, it just looks good. In fact, really, it looks better than good. It looks sensational. But I reckon it's going to sound even better than it looks. Time to start it up, Greg.
Yep.
That is amazing.
That was so loud and my knees were even shaking. It was vibrating.
The sun just started shining a bit brighter. I'm telling you, this thing is loud. It just sounds incredible. It really is unique. I mean, a custom Harley, there's nothing like it. Is that right, Greg?
That's why it's custom, Phil. A lot of work, a lot of time's gone in this to make it unique, make it one-off and make it special.
You know what I love about this bike is its uniqueness. I mean, it is sensational. It looks good, it sounds good. It has been put together by a designer who has crafted every detail of it. And that's exactly how God made you. He made you unique. You know what? Don't be a copy. Don't try and be like everybody else. But understand you are unique. And when you recognize that, you will live out a great life.
Well, Mel, what a day of fame.
It has been a day of fame.
I feel famous.
I feel famous.
Yes.
I am famous.
I remember a song that was famous.
What was that?
When will I...
Will I be famous?
That was sung by a band that wasn't famous.
No, they weren't famous at all.
No, not that. But we are famous,
wonders.
and we are the MacGyver of television right here. You're not going to miss anything.
No, we're not going anywhere. We're
That's
here
right.
to stay.
And hopefully you are as well.
That's right.
So right now, check it out, Hillsong United.